guys, today I thought I'd do the Ungoth Confessions video. So right here on this lovely receipt I have 10 different Ungoth confessions. A lot of these are kind of against stereotypes, so they're not technically the most Ungoth thing ever, but I have a lot of interest outside of the goth subculture. So the first one is I don't like coffee, and I also don't like the taste of alcohol. I've never liked coffee. I've always thought it was just gross. I really like sweet drinks. That's also why I don't like most alcohol. If it's mixed with something really sweet, then it's okay, but I really don't drink unless it's a special occasion, and I really don't drink much. I have like one drink max. Because I just don't like the taste. I'd rather just drink grape juice or something. Yeah, same with coffee. I'd rather have hot chocolate. Tastes a lot better to me. Okay, second confession. I don't wear foundation. Never worn foundation. You can probably tell because I have a lot of redness in my face and I have a lot of spots everywhere, but that's fine with me. I have sensitive skin, and I don't wear makeup all the time. I just like putting it on my eyes and lips because I don't want to make my skin worse than it is by covering it with stuff. Even with my eyes, like my eyes start watering at the sides sometimes after I put on makeup, so with my skin it's also very sensitive. I try to kind of protect my skin by not putting a bunch of stuff on it. Alright, the third confession is I am not very good at DIY and at drawing and at, painting and all those different types of things. Goths are known as kind of artistic people, and I like art and I appreciate art, and I have a lot of ideas in my head for what would look cool. I'm not good at kind of, creating something from ideas that I have, which is why a lot of times I like supporting people who hand make items, and I've made DIY things, and a lot of them, when I try to make them too complicated, it just doesn't work out that well, so I try to stick to simple stuff and just keep on trying. The fourth confession is I've never been to a club, whether it be a goth club or a normal club. I really don't like those types of things. At least I don't believe I would like it, because I'm very introverted and I get anxious around a ton of people, so those things combined would not work very well for me. I don't think I'd have a very fun time. And I've been to weddings, I've been to school dances, a lot of those things, when there's a lot of dancing and a lot of people involved, I don't like it. I can't hear myself talk, and a lot of times I'm kind of like pushed into dancing and I don't really like it, so yeah, not my thing. The fifth one is I have not read Dracula or the Vampire Chronicles. I know, that's way overdue. I really need to read those books. I've also not read Frankenstein. I've been wanting to read them for a while, but I just haven't gotten around to them. They're high on my list. I just need to get to reading them because they're kind of like the classic gothic fiction that people think of. I have also never seen The Crow, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, the sixth one. So I've never seen the movie The Crow. I've seen a lot of scary movies, I've seen a lot of dark movies, but never seen The Crow. I get the whole stereotype with the makeup, but I've never seen the actual movie, and I definitely need to see that one soon too. Alright, number 7 is I actually don't have any pet cats. And I know it's kind of, the stereotype is goths like black cats, and I love black cats, I love cats in general. I am not allowed to have any pet cats while I'm still living with my parents because my parents hate cats. And they don't want any pets for a while because they had bad experiences with dogs. So, yeah, that's really sad to me because I love cats. I love animals in general. And I'd love to have a bunch of pets. But the good thing is my fiance and his family love cats. And so they have 3 cats, and his mom also fosters cats, mostly kittens, and so they always have a bunch of cats in the house, and I love them. I love going over there and just, you know, being with all the animals. It's awesome. I can't wait till I can move out and have my own animals. But I don't know, my parents don't like cats. They think they just are out to bite people, which most of the time they aren't. I think they've just had bad experiences. So it's sad. This is number 8. So when I was a kid, like a really young kid, I was always afraid of the movie Beetlejuice, and there's another movie called like Don't Look Under the Bed from Disney Channel, and my other siblings were not afraid of those movies at all, but I was so terrified. Like, I would watch them and then I would like hide under the couch, or I don't know if I could hide under the couch, hide behind the couch or something. But when I got older, maybe toward the end of middle school or into high school, I ended up really liking scary movies and actually not being very scared of them at all. So I kind of reversed from what it had been like in childhood. All of a sudden I just ended up really liking them and wasn't scared of them at all. So I think that's kind of funny, but usually a lot of people, they grow up really liking scary movies as a kid and then still liking them when they get older. So number 9 is I really like the Beatles. My favorite band was the Beatles for, it was like 2 or 3 years. I just was so obsessed with the Beatles in high school, toward the beginning of high school, and you know, I still really like them. I haven't really listened to them as much anymore because I'm trying to discover a lot of new things, but you know, there'll always be a place in my heart for them. Totally not a goth band, and I more specifically really like their later stuff that's more kind of psychedelic, getting into progressive, because I really like progressive type stuff. Then my last confession is I like to collect stuffed animals, and not just, you know, dark, gothy stuffed animals. Most of my stuffed animals are definitely just standard stuffed animals. Kind of, I guess, seen as a childish thing, but I really like them. I like animals, and they're just so, the stuffed animals are just so cute. So this one's Fang, and his leg's about to come off. I need to sew that back on, but he was originally a Webkinz, and of course I didn't use him as a Webkinz. So yeah, a lot of these were given to me as gifts. And then the other bat is this little puppet thing that someone found at a thrift shop. So this one's a more, I guess, realistic bat. So I have this dragon that was apparently from IKEA. This is Drago. I have the most creative names ever. And then I have this big old penguin. It's like a bowling ball penguin or something. Okay, so I have this otter with a star. Super cute. I love stuffed animals. Never too old to have stuffed animals. Never too old to love animals. So yeah, that was my whole Ungoth Confessions video. I hope you enjoyed it. Quick update, I am going to Colorado soon, so I may take vlogs while I am there, but I'm not sure. But I'm hoping to have some videos from when I'm in Colorado, so stay tuned for that if you're interested in watching that. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye!